Hello, my name is Ryan, and I'm gonna present a little oral presentation for my English class. I'm gonna talk about Chinese calendar. So I'm just gonna start. So a few times ago, as I was eating at my favorite Chinese restaurant in town, I realized that this year was the monkey year on the Chinese calendar, and being myself a huge fan of Asian culture, I couldn't stay uninformed any longer about how this calendar worked, how was it organized, and what meaning did it have, sorry. So when I was back home later, I did a few researches and I found a little interesting information. So Chinese calendar is a lunisolar calendar. In Chinese, it is called Yin Yang Li. Not just Yin Yang, like in the Yin and the Yang, but Yin Yang Li. In their calendar, in the Yin Yang Li calendar, months are lunar. So, so the first day of every month is the beginning of a new moon, and naturally, every 15th day of the month is on the 15th of every month it is a full moon. Chinese calendar is mostly used by farmers for their agriculture. It is used in traditional holidays and for religious holidays like New Year's Eve, and for the Middle Spring holiday. It is also used in astrology, and that's with what we Occidentals from Europe are familiar with. Chinese astrology, with the signs and all the stuffs. So Chinese calendar has several names, carries several names. The most popular ones are Xia calendar. It's pronounced Xiali in Chinese. The other name is the farmer calendar, so for farmers. And in Chinese it is called Nongli, the Nongli calendar. And the third most popular name for Chinese calendar is the lunar calendar. It's to simplify lunisolar, and in Chinese it is called Yinli, not Yingli, but Yinli. Oh, so Chinese astrology. Chinese astrology is based on the traditional astronomical calendar itself. So it is organized on a 12 years cycle, where every year is represented by a animal. And to explain how these 12 animals were here related that to the calendar. History tells that on one year's eve and on one New Year's Eve, sorry, Buddha called or he sent an invitation to all the animals to a event and he promised them a award or a a gift if they attend to this rendezvous. And only 12 animals came, and they came in a specific order. They didn't came just all together. They came in a certain order, and this order was the rat, then the buffalo, then the tiger, then the rabbit, then the dragon, then the snake, then the horse, then the goat, then the monkey, the cock, and the dog and the pig. And as come that they came, Buddha gave them an award, and that award was that every animal who came had a whole year which represented, and so every animal had a year for itself, and that's how these 12 animals became related to the 12 years for the cycle of the calendar. So these 12 years and 12 animals are connected is more correct, are connected to the 12 earth branches. And the 12 earth branches, in Chinese we say Xier Zi, it's ZHY. And these 12 earth branches are an old-time measure system which had been associated later to the 12 animals of the Chinese calendar. The 12 animals, one after other, are so the rat or the mouse, the beef or the buffalo, the tiger, the rabbit, or the hare. The hare is in French le lièvre, and it is the hare, but it's not like the hare. It's Hare. After that, the dragon, the snake, the horse, the goat or the sheep. Then the monkey, so this year is the monkey year. Then we have the cock, then the dog, and the pig or boar. The boar is le sanglier in French, and it's BOAR. So that's a new word too. Or the work. So to sum up all this, I would say that during the 20th century, these 12 animals or astrological signs had been adopted in several countries and in different way. Nowadays, a lot of people in the whole world know the astrological Chinese animal, and even if the legend don't appears believable, because Buddha sent an invitation to animals. It's a little unbelievable. So even that fact, does not bother Occidental people. I mean, we all believe on our signs, more or less, because we all have that superstitious faith that might be true. So we all are interested in that, and I thought that doing researches on it was gonna improve for a little my skills in English, and I think it had. So that's it. Thank you.